Hello, and welcome. I am Web Weaver, and I'm so glad you have found my channel here today. This is where I do a one-card tarot reading just to give us some guidance for our day ahead. As always, these readings are for entertainment purposes only, and I am using the Dreams of Gaia tarot deck, which is different than traditional tarot, so I do have notes here that I pull from to help guide my readings. All right, so we are going to get started. This reading is going to be for Tuesday, November 11th. I hope that Monday was gentle for all of you. It is cold where I am. We saw our first snow showers of the year today. Not much of a accumulation, just a coating that, wasn't anything to write home about, but the kids were excited to see it in the air, so mommy's cold. All right, and laundry, lots of laundry today. All right, so Tuesday, November 11th, that is in the United States, that is Veterans Day. In the rest of the world, I believe, is it Remembrance Day? I know it was Armistice Day, and then that changed. I think it's Remembrance Day everywhere else, but either way, that is the day we are talking about. What do we need to know for the day? What's our message for the day? What do we need to know for the day? What's our message for the day? What do we need to know for the day? What's our message for the day? What do we need to know for the day? What's our message for the day? What do we need to know for the day? All right, I am going to split the deck. I do not read reversals. And we have the Five of Air. So let me bring you down. I am drawn to the dragonflies in this one. That is the dragonfly up here. That's one of my spirit animals. I also know we've had this one, I think, at least once or twice before, but it's like right on the tip of my tongue. So this card represents a conflict between what is real and what is believed. It addresses a need for honesty and the courage to let go of a self-deception that is being held onto in order to hide and protect yourself from a painful reality. This card is a gentle intervention. Remove the mask and the blindfold from your eyes. Let go of the lie that all is okay and that you are happy, and allow yourself to see that you need to address the thoughts and beliefs that have you thinking poorly of yourself. It is time to face the inner demons that have you believing that you are not worthy or deserving of success or happiness. So I think we all reach a point sometimes in our lives where maybe we feel stuck, we feel like we want to make a change, or there's a dream we want to achieve, and we tell ourselves, I don't know that it's ever going to happen. I don't think I'm going to reach it. I don't think I'm going to get there. And those thoughts are limiting. You can get there. You can do those things. And I have to tell myself that just as much as anybody else. I currently have an entire series of children's books planned, and most of them written, and I'm trying to work on drawings for the first one so that I can try to get a publisher somewhere. And it took me forever to get started on the drawings because every time I try, I hated what I saw, and it was like, this is never going to happen. This isn't going to happen. And I have to tell myself, you can do this. It's going to happen when it's meant to happen. You just got to do the work and get it done, but you got to take take care of those thoughts, right? Imposter syndrome is a thing, and it's a powerful thing. Maybe it's also that you put on a show that you're happy and successful and love where you are in life, and maybe that's not how you really feel, but you're pretending, you're putting on that mask and being the person that you think everyone wants you to be or that you should be. Tomorrow is a time to take that mask off, to deal with those internal feelings that you have that, you know, maybe you're ignoring them, you're repressing them, and that's just going to make them come back even stronger if you don't deal with them now. So whatever it is tomorrow that has to do with a self-deception, if you're hiding from a reality that is less than ideal, you need to face those inner demons. You need to believe that you can be happy and you can be successful and you can make it happen and you're worthy of it. You're just as worthy as anybody else. It doesn't matter who you are, where you come from. You can make it happen. And we need to remember that tomorrow. So tomorrow is a bit of shadow work to me. Working on those things that we hide from, that we repress, that we don't admit. We need to open up and admit them and deal with them and then move on and move forward into that success and that happiness. All right, so feel free to pause the video if you'd like to meditate on the imagery of this card. Otherwise, I will be back tomorrow with our next reading. I hope you all have a warm and restful Monday night, and that your Tuesday is productive and gentle. Blessed be.